Nebraska, in partnership with several local groups, hosted a discussion diving into a difficult topic: suicide among young people. 3 News Now reporter Jessica Edson brings us the details.
Suicide is the leading cause of death in those ages 10 to 14, and the second leading cause of death in those ages 15 to 24. This year in Sarpy and Douglas County alone, 40 suicides have been reported, 23 less than last year, but 6 of those deaths have been among youth. Mental health experts from around the state gathered for a virtual discussion on Thursday night to offer support and knowledge to the community. They say some factors in young people's mental health to be aware of are bullying, school stress, social media, cultural shock for immigrants and refugees, racism, and homophobia, to name a few. The experts say while young people are able to find mental health resources online, community connection plays a big role in prevention.
We're seeing a lot of connections via the Instagrams and the different connections that way, and that can be positive, but that can be negative too.
Instead, they recommend building strong connections with local support groups, school and campus counselors, or through telehealth for those in more rural communities. Another issue that young people may face is not knowing how to talk about suicide or approach a friend they are concerned about.
It's not something in our normal, everyday conversation. And so even as, we encourage people, practice saying it in the mirror, practice saying it to each other, because so when the time comes, you're comfortable enough to ask that question.
They say to be direct with the question, saying something like, "Are you thinking about harming yourself?" Try not to show judgment or disappointment if the answer is yes, but instead be supportive.
For all of you tuning in, that's the biggest thing if you can take away for biggest prevention is hearing our youth, hearing our young adults. Because we just want to be heard, we want to be loved, we want to be connected. And that's one of the huge things that we can do that is preventative.
Reporting in Omaha, Jessica Edson, 3 News Now.
And if you or someone you know needs help, it's important to know that there is help available. You can find links to free mental health services and other resources on our website. That's at 3newsnow.com.